Nerve in Motion. I'm your messenger, Demora Lee, and I'm here to do your reading for the, what week is it? I guess for the 15th through the 22nd of October. Yeah, I'm working on the third week of October. And to my subscribers and those who've been here before, thank you so much for coming. This is your first time here, you've been here before and haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And this is just going to be your weekly reading for the third week of October. And I promise you, my nails are not dirty. I've been painting. So if you see some stuff under there, that's what it is. It's paint. Virgo, what's going on? Okay, this is mostly a relationship reading, but I do touch on your mind, your body, and your spirit because it does affect your relationship. Let's see, who is it that you could be dealing with? You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. I'm hot, y'all. I need to cut the air on, even though it's cold outside. Maybe I need to open a window or something. A Gemini or Cancer, you could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or a Cancer. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so in the position of your mind, it looks as though we have the World card. And this is basically where your focus has been on maybe your focus has been on completing a goal or learning a life lesson and trying to, I would say on trying to create something new in your life. You're looking at things almost from a different lens. You're trying to look at things from a different lens if it hasn't already occurred for you. And that's where your mind is at. Your mind is at, okay, I need to get past this phase and move on to the next phase because you know something greater is ahead of you. Or you just learned like a really good lesson and you just like, you're ready. You're ready to move forward and start practicing the things that you've learned. And it looks as though your mind, your body physically is in the page of air position. And it's in reverse. So it looks as though you're not feeling as strong in your mind. In your body. Or maybe you've gotten some bad news about your health. Or maybe you've just gained some extra pounds that you're concerned about. Could be that they just found out you have high blood pressure or something like that. Or it could be that you just gained extra pounds and you feel it. And your body is not feeling as strong as it used to. Or maybe you've just caught a quick cold or something like that. With the seasons changing. I know I was down for a couple of weeks with sinuses. So it could be something like that to where you're not feeling as strong physically. You're not feeling 100% in your body physically. And we also have the page of Earth. And the page of Earth is in reverse. And this symbolizes your spirit. So there's some... Either you've had an upset within your spirit. And I don't know if you're in the middle of shaking things up or realizing that some things need to change spiritually. But it looks as though there's been some sort of upset in your spirit. Maybe you're not feeling fulfilled spiritually, or you're not receiving receiving, certain messages, and you're not happy with that. You're not satisfied, and you recognize it. You recognize it for what it is, that you're not receiving some sort of message, that you should be receiving. You're not receiving it, or maybe you're waiting on something spiritually and it hasn't occurred yet. Okay, so just be mindful of those things, because again, your mind and your body and your spirit does affect your relationships, especially with your mind, because as you start to change, people around you recognize that change, and some will go with you and some won't. So let's get into your relationships. Okay, we have the moon position. Now the moon position is going to represent what has happened to you in the past. So there has been some sort of deception, or maybe it could have been self-delusion. Maybe you thought that a relationship was going a certain kind of way and it wasn't. Or either they deceived you in thinking that the relationship was something that it was not. And that's in the past position. So you're kind of cautious moving forward. You're extremely cautious moving forward. And we have you here presently. You're in the Queen of Water or the Queen of Cups position presently. So right now you're going through, it looks as though the relationship you're in now, this was someone in the past. So you was with someone and you thought that the relationship was something, but you found out it wasn't. and whose fault that is, I don't know. They could have deceived you, or it could have been, again, a little bit of self-delusion. But currently, the relationship that you have now or moving forward into is nurturing and it's supportive. And it's kind of what you need right now. It might not look like it to people on the outside, and you might be questioning, okay, why am I with this person? I know this is not, this don't feel kosher, or this don't look kosher, or whatever, but it's giving you exactly what you need, especially since this mess, since this debacle. It's giving you exactly what you need. It is. She's satisfied. Look at her. She is being well fed what she needs. And so that's where you are presently. And if you're not in a relationship just yet, or you hadn't started one, you are giving yourself what you need. That's what you are. You're giving yourself what you need. And I'm seeing for the future, moving forward, we have the Two of Air. And the Two of Air is sitting in reverse. So it looks as though you're either going to be placed in a compromising position, or you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision romantically. So I don't know if this individual is going to try and come back properly. That may be the situation. This individual may try to come back, but you're in such a satisfied place right now. I don't know what you're going to do. You don't like being in wishy-washy stuff. You don't like wishy-washiness. And you recognize that wishy-washiness for what it was, and right now you're like, oh, yeah. But then they're going to come back. And the decision is going to be, are you going to give them another chance or a second chance? Okay. And so what you want to be mindful of is this Ace of Water, and the Ace of Water is in reverse. You want to be mindful of feeling, being disappointed. That's what keeps popping up for you. This person is going to try to come back. If they haven't, watch. They're going to try to come back. But in the back of your mind, you're going to be thinking, you're not going to be able to relax because you're going to have the feeling or the sense that they're going to disappoint you. You know? You're going to be in the back of your mind like, I don't want to give this person a chance because I know doggone well that they're going to disappoint you. That's how you're going to be thinking. That's what's going to be going on in the back of your mind. And that thought process is going to create 9 of air here. I'm going to create a problem. This particular thought process is going to create the like constant tormenting, constant pecking in your brain, the incessant dialogue that you're going to have because you're not going to be able to decide whether or not you should give that individual a chance. You have feelings for the person, but you don't know if you want to give them a chance because you feel like they're going to disappoint you again. That's how you feel. You feel as though they're going to disappoint you once again. You know? And my advice for you in your advisement, in the advisement position of this read, is the 9 of Earth. And the 9 of Earth is in reverse. I'm going to have to get a clarify for this because this, well, you know what, it can symbolize jealousy and some sort of selfishness, you know. It can symbolize that. And it could be just that you need to focus on your happiness. That's what it could be. But I'm going to get the clarifier for this 9 of Earth, the advisement. What direction should the Virgo go in for advisement when this proposition comes forth? Give us some clarity for the Virgo. Let's get some clarity for the Virgo. Only you know, you know. Look at that. And we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. And it's upright. 6 of Cups symbolizes almost like you're being nostalgic. And it can symbolize reunion as well as relationships. As well as gifts. It can be a gift that this opportunity comes around for you again. So treat it as a gift. Don't drive yourself crazy with the thoughts, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy with the thoughts. And I'm going to pull a relationship card for you. Do not drive yourself crazy with the thoughts. If you want to give the person a chance, give them a chance. If not, let it go. If you study long, you study wrong. Okay. Relationship card. Love yourself first, and you're learning that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So love yourself first, Virgo. You know that. And I'm gonna get you an affirmation card. Yeah, focus on you. They're going to come back, and you decide whether or not you want to be with them or not. Okay. I don't see another individual. Self-love. Yo, I don't think you can get any more clear than that. You're the best. No, you are. You say all of that to yourself, okay? Self-love is your affirmation. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner that I will ever have. Good luck to you, Virgo.